Yeah.
Any way the wind blows. Which one's that one?
It's the one with you just stand still. It's completely random.
Oh, is it
We can do
one of the poopy ones?
It's one of the big ones.
Poopy ones. So just stand anywhere.
It's completely random. Yeah. It's so you can move. I think your movement gets stopped when it casts.
Ah, okay.
But then you could do the whole thing by moving around, but in theory it's random what it'll do. So most people just pick a point, stand.
So is it best to stand at the edge or the?
It's random. It's completely random.
There's poopy.
Yeah. It's a hit on this. You know, you could just randomly run around during the thing, but
and Nazza. Game is Final Fantasy XIV. Save. And I need to turn on chat. So streamer bot.
And I need to mute your stream.
Hi, Nazza.
Lara stream.
Hi. You also need to stream your POV. Don't forget. It's like, I'm doing it, Mom.
No, I had forgotten. Don't worry, we're gonna stand perfectly still and then.
Wait, is it SG? What is it?
Yeah, it's SG.
Does that actually work?
I don't think it. Yes, it did.
Oh, there it goes.
It's just random, so you could move in between each one if you really, really want. But
What's the fucking point?
yeah. Well, there could be some logic of like, aha, it did it here this time, it won't do it next time.
Yeah, see, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Just like life.
Hello.
It started off facing the other way as well, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
Did everyone get blown off? Oh, one person's still on.
No, I have succeeded in that before.
Does one truly
weird how the-
succeed?
Yeah.
It's so weird how the music fades out when you're not talking.
What?
I can hear the golden saucer music, but only when you're talking. Like it fades in when you talk and then fades out again after like a second.
What? What?
It's got to be some Discord
stream?
thing. No, on Discord.
No. On the Discord stream, like you know.
On the Discord stream, yeah.
It's not like it's coming through my audio.
Does that happen for you, Laws?
No, what? I don't.
How strange.
Oh wait, hang on. Do you want me to watch his stream? Sorry.
His Discord stream, yeah.
Okay.
Not a stream, just his Discord stream. And make sure it's unmuted.
Yeah, it's unmuted. I'm very loud. Right. Okay. Now what?
I think he's.
Oh, it feeds in when you talk too, but not. Maybe it's a setting on my end. It's got to be a setting on my end. That's so weird.
That's just making shit up again.
It's got to be some kind of like attenuation garbage.
Good old garbage. Again. With a mini cat pot. Enough. For fun.
Number 5.
Hey.
The Stig.
What? Before.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, I just got
Nicholas.
10,000.
Congrats.
Yeah, like I, picked all the columns that, or loads of things that had nothing to do with.
Ah, there it is. Global attenuation when others speak. Stream attenuation. Lower the volume of Go live streams you're watching when others speak. But it's doing it when you don't speak.
Well, that's a piece of
How
shit.
weird. Yeah, let me just turn the stream attenuation all the way off.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at me! I'm filthy rich with my 10,000 MGP. I'm so amazing.
Look at this.
Oh, so I'm the Han now. I can buy this entire place. I
No,
rule
it's still doing it.
I rule all of Doma. Next one's Leap of Faith. Where's the Leap of Faith?
You just did a leap of.
I'm gonna do another one.
He's got to do another leap of faith.
Do another Leap of Faith. Gotta do some Leaps of Faith.
Or like some leaves of faith. Ho, 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 ho. I don't know why that was funny to me. Shouldn't have been.
Leap of Faith. Nazareth,
Uh-huh.
do you know in YouTube if it's possible to say, show me comments from all videos except this one?
No.
Yeah. Hello, Efim. Looks like you're running away from the cactuar.
Afim joined the channel at the level wet cake.
Yep.
Wet cake.
Yep. We should change that. Someone
Left cake out in the rain. No, it's because the Murex disintegrated like wet cake, wasn't it? Something like that.
Oof. Wow. Just 200 subscribers to go, and I'll break my all-time record.
Wow.
19,000 YouTube subscribers. And it's all thanks to the genius of one murder doctor. Well, I don't mind being someone's wet cake. We are currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. And we'll be doing Leap of Faith in about 10 minutes, which is a dumb, fun mini game within the Golden Saucer. I'm also just enjoying the chill.
Holy shit.
What? What?
So they're doing it's a little bit political. They're doing Senate hearings currently for the head of the Defense Department for Trump,
Right.
and they asked the question, "Are we going to abide by the Geneva Conventions and the Prohibition on Torture?" And he essentially said, "You know, we got to worry about America first. It's more of a suggestion, more or less."
They're more what you can consider guidelines, anyway.
Efim says, I thought it looked familiar. This is the one creation game where you can play a Catboy, right? Yeah, you can certainly play Catboys in this.
I don't know if it's the one creation game where you can do that, but
I think Efim also means character creation. Yeah,
yeah.
I think. This is where you play God.
Unless he means it's a
What?
sandbox game.
Godson.
Yeah,
You injected Catboys onto the planet.
you injected God into it.
Oh my god.
Do, 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 do.
Do you guys know about the inspiration tab from YouTube?
No.
So basically, they're going to let AI help you come up with content ideas for your content based on
Oh yeah, that sounds great.
on
That sounds.
what they think will appeal to your audience. And I'm like,
Oh.
considering the algorithm can't work out what appeals to me, I feel like that's not gonna work.
There are other character creation games with Catboys. The one gacha that finally has playable Catboys is Zenless, and I just can't with the tutorial and stopping my playing for dialogue.
Fair.
Yeah.
Seth.
What if the audience is imaginary? No traps. All audiences are imaginary. That's the thing you don't know. It's the dead internet theory.
Yeah, we're not actually here.
We aren't?
No,
You're
we're just
figments of my
AI.
imagination.
Oh, crud.
Just AIs. We're streamer.ai.
AI. My audience is just an eye. Not even a complex number.
So your audience is the square root of -1?
No, imaginary.
That's what the square root of -1 is.
Disappoint me now.
You disappoint me, Nazareth. Oh, poor Nazareth.
He doesn't
What
like
did
my
Nazareth
math joke.
do to you? Yeah. Just ignorant.
No, I like Efim's math joke better.
What was I doing? Right, this. This.
What is this?
This. Yes. Yes. Right. Place for them. Yep. Drill, baby, drill.
Not sure
Yep.
how that's a pun, Nafim. Nafim says, I suppose it's better.
P-adic numbers. I think I've ever heard of those.
Yeah, I don't. That one.
In number theory, given a prime number p, the p-adic numbers form an extension of the rational numbers, which is distinct from the real numbers, though with some similar properties. P-adic numbers can be written in a form similar to possibly infinite decimals, but with digits based on a prime number rather than 10, and extending to the left rather than the right. For example, comparing the... oh my god, this is... okay. Wow. For example, comparing the expansion of the rational number 1/5 in base 3 versus the 3-adic expansion. Base 3 is 0 times 3 to the 0, plus 0 times 3 to the negative 1, plus 0 times 3 to the negative 2, etc., etc. Whereas the 3-adic number starts with the etc. and then becomes something like 2 to the 3, 2 times 3 to the 3, 1 times 3 to the 2, 0 times 3 to the 1, 2 times 3 to the 0, and then ends there. So it extends infinitely the other direction. So the number before that would be 2 times 3 to the 4, and then go before that 2 times 3 to the 5, etc., etc.
Etc.
That's weird.
My brain has died.
Yep, there you go.
I'm gonna math.
There's also a sigma equation for it for defining it in a series, but I hate sequences in series. That was the one thing I could never get my head around in math.
I mean, I remember having to do multiplication of matrices and shit like that. And, like, that was fucking hard enough to do by hand.
Yeah, matrices aren't fun, but at least I kind of understand them. But sequences in series just don't... my brain just couldn't get them for some reason. Why is Naza talking about math? Blame a theme.
No!
As
Naz decided to look it up. He could just not. That's x squared plus 1x.
Are you doing the equation that he put there?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to do quadratic equations.
Y equals mx plus... no, that's slope. Why are you throwing shade at Cena's #1 patron? I mean, blame is... I know that's a loaded word, but I appreciated it because I like math. Also, you should say it's his prime patron, since we're talking about math. Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Right, let's go leap of faith, Lars. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. Lars, leap of faith.
Magnets.
Yeah.
How do they work?
Through leaps.
Oh no, acorns.
Hey, JSOT. It's the bad leap. Is that like a bad touch, but a leap? Dino despairs.
No, I'm just trying to work out the,
Acorn properties of acorns.
no, what X is equal to.
Acorns.
Oh. Hi, Hoza. Yeah, I was about to say, shouldn't X equal 1?
I'm pretty sure your pay is mostly due to a famous mass gifted memberships. Surprisingly, no.
Nazeth, no.
But I won't say. I won't say how.
Shush.
It's the most annoying and longest one, and it has the exact same rewards as the two shorter and easier ones. Hoza says, what was the equation? X plus 1 times x minus 1 equals 0.
Yep. The quadratic equation.
So you use the FOIL method.
Oil?
First, outer, inner, last.
Oh. I think I remember that as the term that was
How did
used.
you learn that? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if it would be the same in the UK.
Nazareth, is it bid mass or bod mass?
Shoot, I don't know.
I'm just curious what you were taught.
I think we learned BODMAS.
It's the same thing. It's just what word you use for you know, things either operations or indices. See, that got him thinking. There you go. That's what you do, Xeno.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Oh, I did. With my ears and everything.
What is the O?
Operation.
Either I don't know. I want to say ordinances, but I think it's operations. Ordinances would be cool though. I'm missing a.
Oh, it might be ordinals. It might be ordinals. Let me just look it up. BODMAS. Brackets, order, which is powers or roots.
Yeah.
Division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Yeah, that does sound right. So what is BIDMAS then? Do they call it
Indices.
Why do they call it indices?
indices, powers, orders, or roots? Same thing. Yeah, that's weird.
How are you supposed to get this gold?
It's skill.
Finally, they
Where'd you
begin.
jump this from? Yeah. Would you jump from above?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, there's also PEMDAS. Parentheses,
Oh,
exponents,
God!
multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. That one sounds better. Because you could rewrite... Can't you rewrite the square root into an exponent? I can't remember. No, probably not.
Did I get them all? Yeah, I did. Do it, Lars. Believe in you.
Yeah, the quadratic would be the reverse. So x squared plus 5x plus 6. All right, yeah, essentially. I think that's right. Shoot.
Yeah. I thought the quadratic was the brackets.
6. No. Quadratic formulas are the
The resultant?
yeah.
Okay.
or what it breaks down into if you've got the reverse way. So math equations to distract NASA.
Yeah, it's been
talking about-
so long since I've done. Wait, has Loz already left? Have you? I wasn't paying attention.
We've driven him off.
Did you click exit, Loz?
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't paying attention.
No, we haven't done derivatives and integrals yet. We haven't gotten that far. Pokemon meme doesn't seem to be working, apparently.
What? What's wrong with it?
Oh. You can, but the exponent is 1/2. Is that right? Yeah, PEMDAS. I think PEMDAS is what we did in America,
Hold on.
as opposed to BODMAS or BIDMAS.
Hold on. Shh,
Yeah, so
shush,
it's,
shush.
Finally, they begin the fitness.
Oh yeah, it's not working. Crap. I don't know why. Why is that not working?
So first it's parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
I wonder if it's because.
But exponent sounds better than ordinances or whatever it was. Indices and the other one.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah, who was? That's actually what started all this. Is Ifeem said he had an audience of I because it's imaginary, and so that's what started all this. Look up Schrodinger's simultaneous wave equation. Schrodinger's simultaneous.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Like a boss.
Does
There
an
we go,
I
fix
only
it.
work for the square root of -1? Yes.
Right, are we doing the plot, Loz?
Yeah.
We're doing plot things. We gotta talk to the Sultana.
Partial differential equation that governs the wave function of a non-relativistic quantum mechanical system. Ah, nice. Oh, now we're talking about derivatives. We got d over dt. That's a derivative. Wait, no, that's just change over time. I take it back. Don't listen to me.
One may ask, why am I running here? I don't know.
One may.
Also, I think I've gone the wrong way. Loz is like, you're an idiot.
Where are we going?
The Chamber of Rule.
Why are we going?
Because we got to talk to a Sultana.
No, this equation doesn't look too bad.
You do have that as your quest, Loz, yes?
Mm,
The
speak
Sultana's
with
strings.
Bartholomew. Oh yeah. But I've got to speak with Bartholomew.
Yeah, well, he's outside the Sultana's bedchambers, ain't he? Who is Bart?
We did not give this person a name.
It's right there, Loz. Bartholomew. You mean the voice? We didn't give him a voice.
Name, voice.
He's got MEW in his name, so he sounds like a cat, clearly.
You are expecting, milady. Please proceed.
Okay.
There you go.
Fine.
Happy now?
Calculus is not a part of math that I enjoyed. I love calc. Again, right up until sequences and series. Anyway, I'll shut up now.
voiced.
I thank you for answering
Yeah.
my summons in these most interesting times. You have been busy.
I'm
The
looking at it.
liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel. I speak of Rauban and his future. All know the tale of his rise from
I wonder if
penniless
this
refugee
works.
to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Uldar home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son of Alamigo.
Oh my god, it did.
Nod.
And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss. Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side.
Oh, that one didn't work
I will
though.
welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend. But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt.
Is that a nod?
Whether
I
Rauban
mean, it went
chooses to
down.
remain in Uldar or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret.
It didn't go down all the way, Loz.
Yet, how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on him? It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears.
That came up.
Might I have your company for a brief adventure? Wonderful. Allow me a moment to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
I went into that cutscene with the wrong armor on. So if you look at my face right now,
Yeah.
and then contrast it with yours. So I could see my screen and your screen. So I had
Yeah.
my screen with no face and your screen with no eyes.
Speak no evil, see no evil.
Yeah, speak no exactly. Yeah. Let's do
Right.
something with his hands on his ears. Where are we going? Speak with them outside the quicksand. How did she get there?
With Dianth. We just use the teleport. We just waste the girl.
You can
So
return.
Xeno, when was the last time you legitimately used math in programming?
Today?
Okay, higher level like calculus.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done that.
See, I was told in school you had to have higher level calculus to do programming.
What?
I feel lied to.
Hold on.
Is this the same person who said you had to use Pythagoras for something?
No.
Well, it was, but that same person's like, oh yeah, when you're older, so many triangles everywhere. Life's pretty much just about dealing with triangles.
True. Xeno's type of programming may just not need it as much.
Yeah, but I still don't know what the fucking point of, like, oh, here's a quadratic equation. How am I gonna fucking... Where do I ever apply that? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I've had to deal with so much more, like, trigonometry and I'm gonna say gastronomy. Just,
Well,
just-
they bring up the idea of like high level cybersecurity might need something like that. I don't know.
maybe.
Oh, look, she's a tiny little street urchin. Oh god, who's Nanamo? Oh, look. Nanamo must have a voice. Where's my voice character list?
Numa Numa. She's Numa Numa.
Thank you, Peplima, Elise.
I'm gonna grab a hoodie. Go back.
I did some early 3D graphics coding, and that involved some complex math. Expect it, me, baby, when you're designing. That's potentially maybe I don't know if you'd still need it because it depends on if you're making your own engine or not, I guess. Because if you're using somebody else's engine, a lot of that stuff's probably already in there. I know. All right, where were we?
Like, unless you started in the 90s, no one makes their own game engine.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to go back and see when we started doing voices. I don't know why. Okay, first of all, Nananum doesn't apparently have a voice in our list. I can't see one.
Okay.
But under your voice list, I went right to the top. Just your second voice you came up was Alphino. But you had a first voice on the list, which for some reason I wrote in all caps, which is East Aldenard Training Company Aide. As if that character would ever come back. And it just says Drew Annoying Voice.
That does not limit it.
Your third character was Sid with Solid Snake and Boxes.
His annoying voice is probably this one. It's really annoying.
Anyway. Right, who wants to do Nanamo?
You can.
God damn it. Can I mimic? Oh god. Zale's Pippin.
He's really high pitched. Hello.
Perchance you remember Lilira, the merchant's daughter. This is the very persona I assumed when I ventured beyond the palace walls to observe my subjects unnoticed. Who the fuck are you? Ordinarily, Papashan would accompany me, but for this particular outing,
The Patashon Emperor?
I need an advisor, not a minder. And that is why I requested your company. Over the course of your many adventures, you've met people from all walks of life in every corner of Eorzea, and I would make use of your worldly experience. Now, let us be on our way. Our first destination is Stone's Throw, just beyond the gates of Nald. Why is this child talking to me?
Whose sassy child is this?
Hello, FBI?
God.
So how much does Xeno charge for voice acting lessons?
Yes.
$100 an hour.
He's put a course up on Skillshare.
Oh my god. I've not heard anyone promote Skillshare in God knows how long.
Because everyone's using Udemy instead.
No. I've never heard anyone pronounce it like that. I've heard people say Udemy.
Udemy?
Yeah. But not Udemy. Interesting. Look upon this.
I thought it was Udemy.
You would. Look upon this procession of tattered tents. These refugees camp in squalor at the mercy of the elements and Thalian's predators both. This is fucking gross. The city's mighty walls offer safety, but the streets overflow with people as it is. And unless blessed by the hand of Nald himself, no refugee could ever hope to afford their dwelling in Ulduar.
And the less said about the giant rats, the better.
20 years have passed since the fall of Alamihigo-kun, and 5 since the calamity. Yet the plight of the poor has grown more desperate, not less. As the Sultana, and the blame falls upon me.
Oh no. It started raining. It's responding to our emotions.
Your hands have
Quick,
been
kill her.
tied, Your Grace. Yes, my authority is limited, and that is an obstacle I must work to overcome. Shall we press on?
Wait.
I will follow the road to the unholy air. What? Wait, what?
Oh, I see. That's a backup track. All right.
I had to kill that bear and that bee and marmot. They had it coming.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. They've come up with a lot of different names for different places.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't, what?
I think it's because...
That's the first time Efim has heard Alamihigo-kun.
yeah.
Yeah, what's this called?
Alamihigo
Totally.
and Thalion
Yeah.
and Ulduar.
Yeah.
Well, Jason, you have to remember the goal of a lot of tech startups is to get big enough that somebody else buys them
Yeah.
and cash out.
What are you going to lie to me about next? That tumors don't live in chasms?
Yep.
Well,
It was here, in the holy and remarkable place, that my mother and father met their doom. It was like a Disney's tale, where the carriage went off the cliff. I was but a child at the time. My parents were returning from an inspection of our interests in Eastern Thalion when an untimely rockslide crushed their carriage. To this day, it is not certain if the incident was simply misfortune or an expertly planned assassination. Raban once offered to reopen the investigation and bring me the truth he assumed I must surely crave, but I refused. Even if my parents' death were orchestrated by the monetarists, we could only have brought their...
Hirelings.
Hirelings?
Yeah. So I hire someone, and then they're underlings. So they're
What the fuck is wrong
hired
with
underlings.
employees?
Because she's demeaning them.
Wow. We could only have brought their hirelings to justice. The true villains, those who plotted to put me on the throne as a biddable puppet, were ever beyond our reach. Thus I did plan to strip the merchants of their power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens, quite unaware of the consequences of my actions would have for you and yours. I shudder to think how many goodly souls paid the price for my naivety or nativity. But I am no longer a child reciting words with witless. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am no longer a child reciting words with witless obedience, and I will not be used as a pawn in the monetarists' damnable games. Sigh, forgive me for my outburst. You are of one few people to whom I feel I can speak my mind. Come, let us return to Ulduar and visit the Colosseum.
Did you actually say sigh?
I did. I do it all the time.
sigh.
I never actually do the thing. I always
I mean, that's what the
say
Zoomers
it.
do. Wait, no, that's what the millennials do. They say sigh rather than actually sighing.
Yeah, and Loz, you are a
It's on
millennial.
brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
go-
can't prove that.
Yeah, I can.
Can't prove that.
Yeah, I can.
I'm from the silent generation.
That's not a thing. I wonder if Loz is about to fall out of the car.
Yes. Luckily, no. This is not my home point.
Like, oh, the game's letting me teleport while I'm in my car up and flying in the air. I was not expecting that.
I like the motorists more. That's actually a more interesting story that way. What? Motorists? What? What am I missing?
The motorists?
Oh, don't be like this, Vegas. Why are you being like this? Don't be like this. Oh, where's that file IO surrogate garbage?
I really liked when you used it in the Samurai Quest, didn't you? The
Yeah.
Colosseum.
Yeah.
Good.
From the moment I became Sultana, I found myself thrust into an endless parade of document signing and ceremonies. For years, I simply signed where I was told to sign and sat where I was told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what any of it meant. Yet one good thing did come from the ignominious chapter in my life, for it was during an official visit to the Colosseum that I first met Raban. The match I had been invited to attend was not at all what I expected. They had pitted the bull of Alamahigo-kun against some dozen or so rival gladiators. Blinkered though I was, I would not stand for so obvious an injustice, and demanded to see a fair fight, one man against another, and my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later that I learned of the gambling ring which had arranged for Raban to die on the sands that day. Regardless, my intervention meant that Raban had but a single opponent to dispatch, which he duly did, and when he knelt before me and to receive the winning purse, he swore that he would one day offer me his blade in service. Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confess I dismissed it as a pleasant piece of theatre. But as you know, Raban is a man of his word, though it took him another 5 years of fighting on the blood sands. He amassed a fortune so great as to buy not only his freedom, but a seat on the syndicate. And then I had my blade.
Sorry to interrupt. I just need to quickly restart my computer, so I'll be right back.
Have fun. Oh no!
Mind Ray powers activate.
Oh man. Remember when he had 2 arms? Good times. Call that an axe. This is an axe, and then just punches him. Guy looked like he jumped it then.
It's a pretty cool cutscene.
Yep. It's fake. All fake. Staged. Gladiatorial combat's not real.
The danger is too great. Please, Your Grace.
You're gonna run.
Beg of you.
You're the one who needs looking after, Master Shum. Raban!
Your Grace. I have kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine.
It looks
With
like an
your
actual
winnings,
chess
you have
piece.
become one of the six
I-
most
I-
wealthy souls in all
The
Ul'dah.
animation, I don't know,
And
it's
so,
really
as
quite
tradition
cool.
dictates,
Yeah.
Roman Alden,
Just the
you
way
have
her slow
earned
raising of her
yourself a
arms
seat
and
on the
things. Yeah, they really
Syndicate.
stepped it up,
May
but
your
this is
new
just a random
station
cutscene.
garner you still greater glories.
Wow, look at that!
And vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last.
Oh, you
Long
can't do
live the
that anymore.
Sultana, and long live Ul'dah!
Yeah, he doesn't have a sword anymore. Gave it to Pippin.
Yeah, yes, his sword. That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
That was really cool.
I mean, he can carry the Sultana. He's still got one arm, but he doesn't have his sword, so he can't, you know.
You gotta carry both. You can't do one or the other.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if Pippin died. Words cannot well express what that man means to me.
You start, sorry, it was like quite normal, quite normal.
Wow, it's cutting you out like nuts. There are others who care deeply for my well-being, of course. Papa Shan's love for me is as that of a grandsire for his grandchild. Jesus fucking Christ. But upon matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for counsel. Raban was, with the authority of his syndicate position, was the first sword I could wield. Jesus Christ, sorry, that broke up. I could wield. His was the only edge which could cut the strings that bound me. Cool story, bro. We must make haste. My absence will not go unnoticed by the Sultan sworn for long, and there are other places I would visit. To the Azranth Orsi?
Arazaneth Usiri.
Yeah, we're not playing around with those words. Those words are big words. Those are dangerous words.
Isn't that harm against bears?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure Usuri is harm against bears.
Mm. It's impossible to know these things, Lars.
It will require a book that gives you the meanings of words.
Yep. Many
Where are we going?
words. To whatever the thing I clicked on. Which one's this one? It would be lovely if it the Thaumaturge's Guild. The Thaumaturge Guild. You go for the Thaumaturge.
Ooh, there's a big statue with a big sword.
I want that sword.
I've been sitting here talking and
Wait, is
realized
that
I
the
forgot
Soul
to
Reaver?
restart my mic program.
Lol. Yes, that's the Soul Reaver, Lars. That's why I want it.
Good.
When the calamity threatened, Raban led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of Katanu, and I remained here, glaring at the Soul Reaver. I could do a lot of damage with that. I prayed with all my heart that Archon Louis Soir would have the power to bring that Soul Reaver down from that statue, because I really wanted to swing. I mean, rouse the 12. God, it looks amazing. Since that day, I have made a custom of visiting the shrine during each of my little excursions. Here I seek the blessing of Thal, reflecting upon the blessing of Cain. Sorry, it needs to be Cain. Reflect upon my choices and ask myself if I am fulfilling my duty as Sultana. You are rightly Oh, Jesus Christ. You're already celebrated as a champion because you have led the line in 100 battles for the good of Eorzea. In much the same way, I believe the measure of a monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. If I am to be a sultana worthy of the name, I cannot turn a blind eye to the troubles facing Ulduar. I have chosen my path, Joanna. With Alamahiukun now freed from imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees by using the Soul Reaver. There's also a nod there.
No, Reaver like Soul Reaver.
Already, many displaced Alamahegans seek to begin the long trek home. To facilitate that process, I have made a small contribution. An artisan school in Ralga's Reach for any who wish to learn new trades. Realistically, however, it will take years for such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have years. These people will need shelter and employment if they are to survive, and this time the Ulduar Treasury shall provide. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question. Might you ask a member of the syndicate for advice? Why not seek the advice of one who employs refugees? ... Well, clearly, just go fucking ask Ravana where he wants the money. I refuse.
Alphonse has a friend. I see. Al Amigo.
Oh my god.
The friend of Al.
Yeah, I get it. God damn it. A wise suggestion. Mayhap a visit to the Gold Saucer is in order. It's there it is. There's the addict. Yep. Okay, we see the real reason. Like she wants to take us to take her to the Gold Saucer. I get it now. Proprietor is a member. Its proprietor is a member of the syndicate, and he is one of few who pay refugees their fair wage. I wonder. Are you acquainted with the Godbert Mandeville? Well, I thought we were.
No, we're not. I think he walks by or says hello when you first go to the Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
That's it. That's not acquainted.
That's acquainted. He knew I was the Warrior Light.
I think you weren't the Warrior of Light when you went there first.
I'm pretty sure I was.
Pretty sure you hadn't done anything.
Ah! Well, here's a most generous man. If something of an eccentric, let us make our way to the landing, and
Downtown.
I will see what that word is sent to the Gold Saucer. Godbert should be only too glad to receive us. And here I was, hoping to be free of this voice. What mistakes I have made. What terribly painful mistakes I have made. Where's the way out?
As soon as the
Where we gotta go? We gotta go there. That's where we gotta go, Lars. We gotta go
Where are we going?
there. No. How do we get there? Where we gotta go?
Landing.
Where's the landing?
Bottom one.
Bottom one? Is that where we gotta go? Do we gotta go here? Is this where we gotta go? Sultana, is this where we gotta go?
You gotta make your way downtown.
I have ridden aboard a public airship before, but this shall be my first visit to the Gold Saucer. I must confess to some excitement.
She's gonna suck at leap of faith.
Yeah. She's gonna be the worst. All sorts of stuff.
They all know that the Sultana's like,
Yeah.
Sultana's here. Yes, let her on. But doesn't she have to buy a ticket? Do not tell her she has to buy a ticket.
Yep.
We are not informing her about the concept of tickets. Yes, this way.
Right. Where's my bow? Bow! There we go, we got a bow.
Is in the game
Nice.
as a handsome Manderville man. What? I mean, I get the Dilbert joke, but in Sultana, oh my god.
I heard description of its splendor, yet I never dreamed it would be so bright and inviting. That's the
my
drugs that
goodness.
they pump into the air. No, I couldn't possibly. We didn't come here to fritter away the royal coin. Now the royal coins? Godbert will be expecting us. Come, let us head directly to the lounge and ignore these gaudy temptations.
But you don't spend money at the console. So you
Is
spend
she
like
stupid?
10 gil to get some NGP, and then it just gives
Is
you.
she
NGP.
stupid?
Yeah.
Is she really that stupid? Wait, hold on. Where are we going? Okay, we're going around. I'm running it. I can't roll it. Wait. What?
You know.
Yeah. Oh! Thank you. We'll fucking jump in the damn thing. There we go. I believe this is where we are to meet Lord Mandeville. Shall we sit while we will wait his coming? Or we can play Leap of Faith. Sultana, honestly, you'll be great at it. You know.
Will she though?
You have a
God,
voice.
but
He was like, that's.
does not
He was
have
like,
a
that's the
voice.
joke.
This is where Lars looks it up. It's
Voice.
like, yeah, how's it?
Godbert. No, I don't see no voice for Godbert.
Going Godbert?
Drop there. Godbert. No.
Do you want to do it?
No.
You don't want to do it?
No.
Okay, fine.
I know that we're going to get this intermission will soon be interrupted by the scions of the Senef Douan going, look, it's Papa Limo's back.
Your Grace. I have kept you. Have I kept you waiting?
You
I
understand
have
this
kept
voice?
you waiting.
No apologies are necessary, Lord
What voice?
I don't
Hello?
fucking know. I just done a voice.
I've got to write something down.
I don't know. I just did a voice.
No.
My request was sudden, and you were kind to make yourself available on such short notice.
Can you do Wallace from Wallace and Gromit?
When? No, not without hearing it first.
Oh, Gromit.
Oh,
That doesn't sound like Wallace.
Rocky.
That doesn't sound like Wallace
You've got to
either.
get that cheese.
No. Want to get that cheese, Wally and Gromit? No, I need to hear it. I need to hear it first.
Do more of that to the
When?
nose.
No. When the Sultana herself comes calling, there
No,
is
I want you to do a different
more.
voice.
No.
Okay, no, this is just generic.
Then you
rough
do
voice
it!
like three. Fine. When the Sultana herself comes calling,
What is he, a villain?
there is no more
There we go.
important engagement.
Or verbose.
And I will never say another line.
As to the purpose of my visit, I would have your thoughts on how the Crown might best aid the refugees residing in Thalion. You are aware, I am sure, that many of the Alamahikun's displaced sons and daughters long to return to their newly liberated homeland, and you are also aware of how they will suffer without shelter and work to sustain them. I would use our nation's, Jesus Christ. I would use our nation's wealth to spare them that suffering. What advice have you for me on the matter of how it might best be distributed?
Deep thought. The unusual circumstances of our meeting and your grace's choice of companion would suggest to me a desire for an honest and unvarnished opinion. I shall give you one. My advice to you is stop taxing Uldar's wealth to save Alavigokan refugees is a terrible idea.
You oppose my proposition?
Yes, of course I do.
I didn't ask your
Of
opinion. I
course.
wanted to...
Most emphatically, I agree with your grace that refugees must have housing and employment. But what profit is there for Ulduar in this arrangement? Sorry, the gate has unfortunately closed. That's what that sound effect was.
Prophet, after all you have done for Green Banana's displaced, I thought you were the last person to seek to benefit from their misfortune.
Forgive me, your grace, but who appear to be laboring under a misapplication? It is fine to support one's fellow man. I fear, however, that your stance is one born of pity. Your intent to save the refugees. This is not. Oh, sad Sultana is sad. For all our potential, we are indolent creatures by nature. If unconditional charity is all we know, then we begin to rely upon it, to expect it. And then we must consider Ulduar, the poor and downtrodden. Should they hear of your spending the nation's coin, not to improve their lot, but to nurture the distant citizens of Alchemigo, it is unlikely they will applaud your generous thought.
What?
No, nothing.
Surely, it is not your grace's intention to foster new resentments, but to spread goodwill.
Oh.
Indeed. Then any support I pledge to the refugees must promote self-sufficiency, whilst also serving the interests of the people of Ulduar.
Exactly so. Such an arrangement will create a far more equitable relationship with the return Americans. Even as it generates the revenue required to win the pouvoir of your subjects.
What have we done, Moss? What have we done?
You have given me much to ponder, Lord
I've said nothing.
I thank you for your candor. Now I'm play some games. I'm gonna play some games. Everyone, fuck off! Get out of my way. I'll try this Leap of Faith shit.
The camera pans up and his face is black and goes, "Here's some money you found on the floor." Why are you bored? You found some money on the floor.
The thought never had even crossed my mind. But standing about and lamenting on my naivety will not do anyone any good. I shall consider my lesson learned and press on. Your Honor, are you perchance acquainted with any successful merchants? Oh, Jesus Christ. If my attempt at philanthropy is obliged to reap a profit, it would seem wise to consult someone with a neck for business.
A neck for business?
A neck for business. Sorry, I thought I said neck.
Ordinarily, I would not trust any agent of the East.
My brain died.
Trading Company. But if you would hold this Hancock fellow in high esteem,
I do not. He works for fucking...
Oh, that's beautiful. The eyes blink.
Random.
Sorry, I'm lining up tracks, and rather than the Moomin, rather than using your hand, the eyes actually blink. So that's
Oh, okay.
perfect.
I am content to be led by you. You may repay my faith by journeying to distant Kugane and speak with him on my behalf. Eager though I am to visit those shores, I am not the leisure for a lengthy sea voyage.
You know we have these things called Aetheryte.
What about a lengthy B voyage? Or a lengthy D voyage?
Yeah.
Now assume you will travel as adventurers are wont to do. I shall await your report by the Aetheryte in Alderweireld. A fair journey.
Jesus Christ.
A fair journey to you, Your Honor. And a swift one, if you please.
The Scions of the Snefta One, they'll just come and rescue us from this terrible quest. Yeah, okay. Could happen at any point, yeah.
Ferengi have lobes. Alamahigakuns have necks for business. Ah, I see. That does make sense.
Isn't it? That one.
Wait.
Well, Carbon, I mean, it's like that old. It's like when Loki was. Was it dwarves? I can't remember. And
Wait,
they wanted to take us-
wait! What did you do? Get out!
No! You
But
you
told
have
me
to
I
voice
could.
him.
No, you told me I could never voice him ever again.
No,
I
that's the guy at the
distinct-
top.
No,
East Aldenide
no,
Trading Company.
no,
Drew
no.
annoying voice.
No. I did it once. And you're
No,
like, very good.
no,
I did it a
no,
second time,
no,
and
no,
you guys gave me so
no.
much shit.
No, Zale was here. Zale would agree with me. Come on, out you come.
Annoying voice. What was my annoying voice?
It says Drew annoying voice.
Great honoured madam! This is it, isn't it? This is
That's the one. That's the one. There we go.
Great honoured madam! Will you be entering the Rome Bouchard offices?
Pretend you're talking about Shinji and getting in the robot.
Shinji Ikari, get in the bleeding robot! You happy?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Who is Hancock? Was that me or Nazeth?
Hancock. Hancock.
Yes, that's his name.
Okay,
Talking is his game.
Hancock, Nazeth, Garfield, Fat Voice, or Super Kamiguru.
Oh.
Oh, Serena, to what do I owe the pleasure? Or are you here on business?
That's the one.
I beg your pardon? Her Grace the Sultana would have my opinion on how best to invest the wealth of Ulda.
Uldawa.
Uldawa.
My dear Joanna, I have to thank you for this recognition. I am sure. And I am flattered that you came to me, but I'm angry that you didn't bring lasagna. Where's my lasagna? But why settle for a lowly apprentice when you could have the master? Upon matters of profit, there is no living soul better qualified to advise her grace than Chairman Lolita, a man whose morning exertions are said to fill his garderobe with gold. I should be happy to arrange a meeting for you for the price of a small lasagna. Stay at the Scion's former headquarters in Dandalion. The Walking Sands would seem a suitable neutral venue for negotiations, don't you think? Fare you well, Tirana, and may your dealings prove fruitful.
Unlike my lasagna.
I must admit that one, I think you did it a little bit quicker, and it sounded more like that you were sort of had a cigar in your mouth. I got a cigar in my mouth, not got a pair of ideas. Oh no, Drew, you need to go back in. Not, you don't have
my
to
God.
but no, I just want to point something out. Go back in. You don't have to do the voice. It's fine this time because
Hey, John Madam! Will you be here in the room of your offices? Yes. Yeah, I'm in there now.
Wait, what do you notice is missing from this room?
A garderobe? Lasagna?
Fish.
No, someone is missing. Clearly,
Fish.
she's dead.
Who was in here?
I've forgotten her name. Tataru.
Oh, wait, did we leave Tataru here?
Yeah, she was in like a kimono, and she went like, "I'm gonna stay here and make money and go to the pub."
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh my lord, I completely
you don't remember?
No.
I was like, "Yes, finally, I am free." I don't know
Tataru.
why I'm doing my mini Minfilia voice. She was Scottish. Yeah, but she joined this guy. And,
Yeah.
and, you know, it's a proper opportunity to be like, "Oh, look, here's Tataru. Hi, Tataru. Do you remember you're still in the game?" It's like, no, she's gone. Why? Because she's dead.
We killed her and
She
stuff.
ate the pufferfish and died.
You fucking...
Put her and put her in a lasagna.
Yeah, for her.
Yeah, where are we going now? Back to Thalion. Yay, lots of teleporting around. No, Scions are the Sinef Dawn for us.
Also, why did we go roundabout way for the Sultana to literally ask somebody who she basically sees every day? Hey, do you think you could do something about the bloody
I know.
refugees?
I know. Well, fucking Lolorito fucking put a kibosh on it before. He's fucking Lolorito fucking fuckface.
Waluigi.
Wait, Drew, I found something even worse than the
Well, too late.
Fall Guys.
Aurora was talking to her.
Oh no.
Welcome back, Joanna. Didn't your merchant friend have any useful advice to share? With Lolorito? And you agreed to this? Are you fucking nuts? I am well aware of his standing in the field of business, but I had hoped to keep the monetarists at arm's length, and him in particular. Nay, I cannot live in fear.
Shit, accidentally clicked. What was the line, Loz?
I'm well aware of his standing in the field of business, but I hope to keep the manager's arm's length and him in particular. Nay, I cannot live in fear of the man. I must learn how to treat with him if I am to rule Ulduar effectively.
Thank you.
Very well. I am to meet with Lolorito. Let us go on ahead to the Waking Sands and prepare for his coming.
Nod. Sorry, Loz, what did you find?
Wow. I put it in chat because I didn't realize it was going to... I'm glad I did now because it freaking teleported us here.
Yeah. What?
I don't even know what that is.
No, actually, to be fair, it is cursed, but it's not as bad as just a tracksuit.
Or Fall Guys tracksuit.
A Fall Guys tracksuit. It's not as bad. It's bad, but it's not as bad.
True.
At least it's a maid outfit.
It just kind of looks like a robot.
Hey, can we share? We'd share.
Uh,
I got it. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. That was. But it's like a Robo Lady Girl. There you go. There she is. You have learnt to travel. You have learnt. This is where the Scions first congregated. I have heard many tales, but never had occasion to visit. Carbon says wood. To work then. The hour of the meeting draws near, and I would gather my thoughts. Mary, see to it that we have the appointment room to ourselves. Okie dokie.
Time to kill Lollarol.
Lollarito.
Time to kill the Lalafell.
Oh, that's a good one.
A personal summons from the Scions. This must be important business indeed. Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
Grin. Nod. Hand. Sit. Poison. Wait, what? You mocking me?
You have made your point. 'Tis indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impassive mask.
Oh my lord!
You need like a
This better
scar or
please your
something.
grace?
That would look cool.
Or should I address you as Lady Lilira? Hmm?
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I am glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lollarito. But shall we proceed to the business at hand?
No.
By all means. I must say I am most eager to hear your proposal.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo.
Pronouncing these names wrong.
The reparations
I know,
you
it's
paid
just-
in
it's
the
a
wake
lisp.
of your earlier misdemeanors will
Lisp.
be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate.
That face is amazing. What?
I want her to take off her helmet and expose that she's not a Lalafell at all, says Carbon.
It's me, Yida.
Oh God.
It was me, Dio!
And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lollarito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Ah, 'twould seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more. To summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Uldar. Ha! I am impressed, Your Grace. 'Tis an elegant solution. albeit one lacking certain crucial details, specifically which industry and where.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would. Your travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gir Abania, and you know the land far better than I. Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees? Which has the greatest potential to
Don't give me a freaking choice. I don't freaking know what these are. I don't even know what these are. What are these things?
Well, I'm pretty sure the Soul Tree was destroyed.
Hang on, let me look these up. Freaking game. Give me some pictures at least. Oh god, the Saltery.
No.
I'm pretty sure Al Kahiri was the
The Saltery. Right, the Saltery. Which one is that? Oh, wait, what? Where's that? Copy image. Then to Drew. I have no idea which that one is. What's the other ones? Alagahana.
Well, I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
Soul Tree was the one that we turned up at as just completely desolated, and no one was there. And I spent ages trying to find the random dots on the floor.
I think Algahana is KFC land.
Oh, is it?
Oh, here we go. Here's an image of it.
Does it have a giant like paddock in the middle?
Looks like it's built into a wall.
That's not KFC land.
And then Kiri. This looks like the city. Copy image.
Oh. I don't know where that is. That's the one I'm going for.
I'll go with
Yes, if
The
a stable
Saltery.
trade route can be established between Uldar and Alamigo, then Alagiri would once more become an important waypoint. But while such
you
growth
says,
would
yes, a stable
greatly
route could establish
benefit its
between Uldar
current
and-
residents, I'm afraid it could sustain little beyond that.
Oh, you literally have to. Okay.
Would you pick next?
Yes,
Alagiri-
Quarry Town
Ala-
certainly does
Gahana.
carry the potential for profit. At least it would do. were
Oh,
it
because
situated
Salter is the
somewhere
correct
with
choice.
lucrative mines.
Yes, I picked the
It
worst
would
one to
cost more
start
to
with.
transport the materials than they are worth, in my humble opinion.
Clearly, you want me to say the Soul Tree.
Ah, yes, that desolate little village on the shore of Loch Seld. I know the Saltery and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution, much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand, myself included. Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient, and in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gil.
The local citizens will need to be consulted, of course, but I trust the East Aldenard Trading Company can be relied upon to provide its assistance in negotiating a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Naturally, Your Grace. I shall dispatch representatives well versed in the extraction of this white gold and wring every last ounce of profit from its production. The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders. Just as your grace desired.
A deal is struck then.
You got the cutscene?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sigh! I fear it would be many years before I feel comfortable taking part in such negotiations. But I shall not complain. We have piqued Lalarito's interest and secured his invaluable expertise. Thank you, Trina. I could not have done it without you.
Damn straight.
Olafel royal marriage.
Of course, sir.
Oh, God.
Our course is decided. I shall return to the palace and have my ministers begin work on implementing the particulars of the plan. If I could prevail upon you one more time, Joanna, I would ask that you would convey our details of negotiations to Commander Hext on your return to Alamehigokun.
I would nod.
My thanks again. Together we have laid the groundwork for an endeavour which promises to benefit the people of Alamehigokun and Ulduar both.
How much longer do you think you can do that voice?
Shut up. I can do it forever. I am a god. Wait. Loz, you outside?
No.
We just teleported straight there.
Outside. Oh, you can't leave. What?
What do you mean?
I can't leave.
What, the
Is it-
waking sound?
Oh, it's sideways. Wait, there was sideways? When was that? Oh, because we
Oh.
weren't actually at the... That doesn't make sense.
Oh,
I
my.
remember that.
We didn't go to our office. Infilia's office is straight on ahead.
Yeah, I know, but it still
went
brings you at
left.
an angle.
There you are.
Irena, you're back! What did the Sultan... Nanimos! Oh, sorry. Are you allowed to talk about your old audience with the Sultana? I'm all tongue-tied today. So, Rabban says he's going to return to Ul'dah, but she isn't sure he wants to. What's this conversation? Tell us something we don't know, but I'm pleased to hear she's committed to helping our refugees come home. Give me back my sweet, sweet refugees. Yes, they work in the salt mines. Oh no, he's back! No! Oh, my ears!
And this plan is to revitalize the saltery doesn't make a lot of sense. And quite how you convinced her to seek Lalarito's help is another question. After all that has happened, he is the very last person I would expect her to turn to for advice. But on a more practical note, lies. Assuming the interim government elects to accept Ulduar's proposal, I have one caveat I would like to include in your bargain. A brigade of special blue boys. Alamahigo Gun must be permitted to cover a portion of the investment. We have a fortune at our disposal after all. And allowing Aldoa to provide the entirety of the capital will afford Lolorito too much control.
Alphino, I've told you for the last time, stop putting my troops in blue clothes that you just make on the floor. They're dirty. Anyway, honestly, Alphino, it's like Kugani never happened. What exactly does a ruthless profiteer have to do to earn your trust? Well, they could stop by wearing blue. But yes, you do make a good point. First things first, though, we need to discuss this proposal with the Saltery's residents. They're just so salty.
Hold
Just
on.
need to give them a good lick.
Hold on.
Salty.
Is Alphino sulking?
He does look a little bit like
He
salty.
looks like he's sulking.
Why does his Tron disc have capsules attached to it?
His tubes make things awesome.
All right, Afim.
Is that
Bye,
what
Afim has to go.
Is it gas powered or something? Bye, Afim. Whiskar, how do you fancy explaining the Sultana's plan to your grandfather? I'd like to hear what? I'd like to hear what thinks of the idea before agreeing to anything. What?
Who was Whisker?
Search Whiskar. No one.
Right away, Commander. Would you mind coming along, Joanna? I might need you to fill in the details. Well, then I shall come as well. Should what wish to discuss figures, my knowledge of nation's finances may provide useful, like how much a special blue boy brigade would cost. Not.
Save me, please. Oh no, good, they ran away.
Yeah, we're following them, right?
Oh no.
So there's that pause.
Scientifically proven to be true. Wait, where are we going? Oh, is there no thing near there? Oh no! Should we go? Should we go
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay.
Must have paused here.
I just had a scary thought that I didn't actually pick you up, and I've driven all the way here, and was wait a second, was Loz with me? Fuck! Was what the granddad with the key? I say yes.
What?
Rod! What manner of mischief brings you, young'uns? Told what this time, huh?
What?
Wait. I was just, wasn't I? They want me to... No, oh shit. Oh bugger. Oh bloody bugger. They want me to rebuild the Sultry, Granddad. Joanna, tell him all about the deal. Come on! Speak up, girl, I can't hear you. Oh, bugger me. We've never had the coin on our hands to put the place back to how it was. It sounds like that's about to change. there's just one small wrinkle in your plan. No one can wear blue here. It doesn't account for all the nasties queuing up to eat everyone who does go near the shore. The king used to send soldiers to cull the buggers, but the Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us.
Don't worry,
Damn
Grandad.
Imperials.
Don't worry, Grandad. We'll take care of all that. Commander Hext has been talking about starting up regular patrols, and I'm sure she'd assign me to the lock if I asked.
I'd appreciate that, Whisker, my lad. Truly I would. So, does this mean you've gotten better with that blade of yours?
Well, I've been training, aye, but most to kill Imperials. You've some experience hunting monsters, don't you, Joanna? Think you could cast an eye over a few of the local beasties and teach me how to deal with them, huh? Let's not waste any time then. I'll see you by the lock.
What will I do? I'm all bored and by myself, and it's not blue here. I can't make any uniforms. Whilst you are busy attending to the local fauna, I shall have Master What explain to me exactly what is required to restore the sultry to its former glory. Good hunting. I hear you need an ample supply of blue uniforms.
Blue Yamahas.
Blue Yamahas?
Yeah.
The answer was not to go left, but right. Whisker, you lied to me. Oz has left. Never to be seen or heard from again.
No, my laws.
I was waiting on a car, but I don't get car apparently.
I didn't car. Can you not walk this? Oh.
No.
Glorified yarn? Was that yam?
Right then, Trenner. I've got a spyglass here, and you can use to take closer looks at the pests. Once you've gotten their measure, you can tell me what to do, and we'll see how well I get on.
Search around you. Okay. Oh, is this like the sniping one with Yagiri? Yeah.
I don't quite get what we do.
Neither do I. What are we doing here?
I'm picking all my video game positions. Belly, neck, joints, tail. Trying to find what it wants. Maybe don't zoom the whole way in.
I don't get this.
Its weakness was the friends we made. Good for the yuppies. No neck.
I don't fucking get this at all.
What do you want, cat?
Let's just vote. Yes, I have a solution. I'm just going to click off into the distance. Nope, no difference. I don't know if this is bugged or not.
Xeno broke it.
Well, it's the same for me, so...
Click, execute, observe.
Yeah.
Just click everywhere.
What we're doing? I got no fucking idea. I would have thought it was the head. Am I? I feel like this is a Google situation.
No. Must find answer by clicking randomly on every conceivable part of creature. Air. Air is its weakness. Sand, water, earth, fire, I don't know. Belly.
Captain Planet.
Hold on. Oh no, I'm looking this up. This feels wrong. What?
Learn more about the Yabby.
DuckDuckGo it. Yes, don't use Google.
Oh,
Only use
son of a...
DuckDuckGo.
Oh, no. It's just the magnification. What? What the fuck? Game. Loz.
Oh,
It's the
that's not
fucking-
even at the no, it's outside the body. That's not like if you want to do something like that, give it like a hot and cold mechanic. So it's like blip 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 blip. You know.
FYI, that's not even what fucking Reddit said.
Oh, what did Reddit say?
Under the head. Just punch it until it dies. Ah, it looks like you found a yabby. They say hitting its shells like smacking a rock. Any suggestions? Aim for the soft underside of the head. Just hit it hard as you can. Oh, I'm doing that one. Just hit it as hard as you can. Alright then. I was hoping there was some trick to it, but brute force it is.
5 Alamigokans died. Right, I've gone for vulnerable the head. He's going to do the same little attack.
He killed it.
That was an odd.
Good point. So what was the point of that? Just I spent ages trying to find this fucking point on it to talk to magnify in on, and all I had to do is just hit it hard. Thanks, Shredder.
Yeah, that's the exact same. Yeah.
I did just as you told me, and the Wavekin went down like a sack of potatoes. Let's find something else, like a potato sack. No, Lars. You gotta punch it until it dies. None of this aiming for a weak spot bullshit. Just keep punching it, and then it dies. Where is it?
There it died. I hit it with my stick.
Yeah. Then it's jaw bollocks.
Yeah. No, you aim for outside its jaw. That's its weak spot. Why?
You know what? Lars deserves a car.
No, too late.
Okay.
With your car.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
I drove here in
Uh,
my car. I think I can handle the yappies now. So we should try something different. What else is out there? That one was easy.
Yeah. Maybe they should have started with that one so you know what you're looking for at least. Like
Yeah.
what's positive.
Ugh, I feel bad. How do I go about defeating one of those? Just hit it really, really hard as you can. As hard as I can. Well, simple strategies are often the best. Here goes.
I'd said it thinking inside its head. It goes, inside its head, is it? I'll try to stab it right between the eyes then.
The Saitama way.
The Saitama way.
100% the Saitama way. See, he's dead. Just think about all the XP you got.
So for me, instead of sort of keeling over and go, it turns around, gives a thumbs up, and it goes.
I got the tune. I got the jingle.
Oh, right, okay. But your character looks exhausted.
Yeah. It's not easy fighting with the Liberator of Alamigo and watching over your every move, but I got the job done. Thanks for the advice, Jenna. I feel a lot better preparing for my patrols now. Anyway, we should head back to the Sultry before Grandad starts to worry. I've been sniped into pieces and fed to Yabba Hatchling. What? Oh, start to worry I've been sniped into...
Oh, I was making a circle.
All these squares make a circle?
All these squares make a circle.
And that one's still green! Green! Why did Sid install that?
Oh, I see you've returned in one piece. Dealt with those beasties, did you?
I fought them off myself. After a bit of instruction from Joanna here, like... What the okay. Once I've shared what I've learned with the others, we should have no trouble keeping the shoreline clear.
That's what you think.
Good lad. A fine young man you've become. Whisker. A fine young man indeed.
Wesker?
No, Whisker.
You know who Wesker is?
Yes.
Whisker.
Okay.
Wesker's from Resident Evil. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why isn't this guy named Wesker?
Because his name's Whisker.
Sad.
Too often of late, I hear tales of folk off over in the city, drunk on victory and hungry on for revenge, their heads stuck firmly in the past. But we need to set our sights on the future, on things which will improve our lot. This young fine lad was talking about blue uniforms. I liked the cut of his jib. And he had no jib to cut. Things are getting the Sultry ready. Things are getting the Sultry ready to welcome our long-lost countrymen.
We used to dream of having a jib.
It seems Wesker, goddamn, I called him Wesker. It seems Wesker has the Sultry security well within hand. I meanwhile have discussed the next steps with Master Watt and completed my inspection of the site. There is a distinctly large lack of blue uniforms. With a little work, the vacant buildings here could be made into very presentable dwellings. With a lot of blue. There's another nod.
There's nod.
There's a nod.
This is from General Alden. Apologies for the interruption, miss, but the General would speak with you at your earliest convenience.
Like, how old are you? Or have you just been smoking so much?
I was smoking as I was running. I run and smoke. I call it a rope.
Do not feel obliged to wait around
dust.
on my account. I will remain here to hammer out the final details with what, especially about what color blue to use in their uniforms. And act as an intermediary with our business partners in Ulduar should you should go.
Sorry, I just keep imagining somebody making fan art of like Alphino sitting on a throne of people all wearing blue, and he's like, "Oh, these people around him. These are my special blue boys."
I'm not gonna lie, I actually expect Alphino to make fan art of his special blue boys.
Oh yeah,
right?
Of course he does.
So like he just hides in a room, all covered in blue, and like actually no, blue uniforms he's expecting other people to wear.
Oh yeah, yes.
Why is no
He
one
spends
wearing
all
my
his money
uniforms?
commissioning uniforms for people to wear.
No. Worse still, he learned how to sew, and he bought a sewing machine and everything, and he's been making the blue uniforms himself, right? Because, you know, he can't get funding to do it. So, because Lisa's like, no.
General Halton asked that you wait for him by the main gate in Alamigo Quarter. My apologies again, sir. Fare you well. Now it's time to go smoke another 20.
Oh, running.
Yeah, gotta have a good roke.
Have you gotten COPD after working in a mine with coal dust? Call us. You might be entitled to money.
Sounds like a
I've
roke
never
sounds,
had an accident. You might be entitled to compensation.
a roke sounds like something someone would say when they're trying to say they're having a stroke. Not to make light of the situation.
Well, he's gonna start smoking while running. I don't think a stroke's I mean, he's gonna run from here back to Ulduar, you know.
God.
Have you badly injured your neck and back?
No, he's got to run to Alamigo. We just used the Aetheryte. We just teleported. Right, I'm going to try and take us the right way, okay?
I'm not even looking.
I did it.
Sure, you don't want to go back and try again.
For everyone else's benefit, last time we played, I could not get a straight route there. I always went down the wrong paths. And I was like, yes, 3 lefts. That's the way I meant to go.
Apologies for the wait. People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far. But it is no concern of yours.
Oh, but I want to concern it.
We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation...
Ooh,
their true
I know what I'll
identities came
use
to
for a
light.
thumbnail.
Also, hi, Joey.
Joey!
You remember Yu Hasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal?
Special Blue Boy reference.
Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Wait, so is that the remaining Special Blue Boy brigades that are at large?
Maybe. There are some of, yes. But I don't know if it's all of them.
We should have
Right
like
in
playing
your
cards,
hands.
like a deck of them,
How would you punish these men?
and cross them off when we get them.
Make them wear red.
Oh wow, they're giving us so many more options now
I
than
know.
they used to. Let's get one per expansion. What are you going with?
I don't.
I say kill them all. Their lives
I
will
do-
go forfeit.
I do like that. I'm gonna go with execution's not the answer. Let me get my eye patch back.
You would spare these animals. Yours is a more merciful.
Damn, are
brand
there really
of
no good
justice than
pictures of
mine.
that?
For me, he said, "Here, here, there is no more fitting sentence for the perpetrators of such a massacre, and that is but one of their crimes."
In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard. Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me.
God.
He's gonna throw us off the top.
Oh, he's only got one arm. He's got to use that to hold the Sultana. You know, he doesn't have his sword anymore.
I bear a share of the blame for Ilberd's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamigan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't.
Oh, Daddy.
But even
that's a
after
shame.
all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness. Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Father,
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword. But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
Yeah, small problem. You gave it to Pippin.
is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain.
Then I shall kill her.
Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
And I'm like, okie dokie, push him off. Cliff.
Oh, it's texted it. That took longer than I intended, but at least you know where I stand in this Ford Cupera.
Now that's settled. Armvald, what news from Vord?
Oh God. What was he? What was he?
Armvald,
Be like
Armvald.
Jason-
Light gruff, rougher Jason Statham.
Yeah, that's right. We may have a problem, sir. A group of Ananta has arrived at the main gates. I don't mean the Vera. These are the Qualanya.
Quailana.
The ones that summoned the primal. They're insisting they be allowed to attend the council. Lys is trying. Sorry, I've got it wrong, okay? It's hard, okay? Lys is trying to decide. Sorry, Lys. God damn it, you confused me. Lys is trying to decide. Trying to reason with them, but she may need help. Oh, who's
Shout out in
Pippin?
chat for anyone who knows what Quailana is.
Pippin.
That was Zale. That was.
Oh, I'm trying that. I think that's
Okay.
me.
Okay.
An invitation was extended to all of the native beast tribes, but we assumed the Qualahana would refuse it or out of hand.
We had best go and see for ourselves. Pippin, take my Jaguar. Use it to command our forces. Be ready for battle.
This is great. Well, I like this. I'll do it.
Jorenna, you've dealt with these Qualayan before. I'd have you at my side. Better than that loser James May. He's just so slow.
What do they call him? Captain Slow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the hamster.
Oh man, wait, where are you?
I'm hiding.
Hiding. Never to be found or heard again.
Nope.
We'll never be able to find you. Ever.
Nope.
That'll work.
Again.
That'll work.
I mean, where could he be? We'll never
You have a
know.
radar.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking. I mean, in all honesty.
Ananta Quilanta.
We'll never know! We'll never know! We'll never know! We'll never know!
Oh, I was trying to get in and you drove off.
Well, now I'm going out the gate.
I don't know, there's this random corner there.
No, I agree.
Oh.
That was weird.
Oh, no one in chat knows who Quailana is. Sad.
Quijibo. Oh, what was a Quijibo? Stupid, bald, hairless ape or something like
What?
Don't worry, Nazareth. He's having a stroke. It's
that.
fine. He'll get...
Bart and Homer are playing Scrabble, and Bart supposedly wins by getting all his pieces and just like, you know, just puts them all out. It's like, it's Quijibo. Like, what? It's a Quijibo. What is a Quijibo? Bald, stupid, hairless ape. As he describes Homer. I'm pretty sure that's what... I think that's what he calls it.
KWYJIBO.
Yeah.
A big, dumb, balding North American ape with no chin.
That's the one.
Referencing Homer.
Yes, that's the one.
See? And large ads and a short temper.
Yeah. I'm not just losing my mind.
Apparently it shows up again in another episode.
No!
Season 34, the episode 740, My Life as a Vlog.
So, Loz.
Season 732.
January 1st, 2023 is when it aired.
Loz, I think we have a small problem.
You had one job.
Just keeps looking things up?
No,
Oh.
we're supposed to be up there.
No, the stairs are over there.
Oh.
Where? Where? Oh, there.
That way.
I nearly drove off the edge. Hey, it's a friend. Bye, friend.
No, we've ambushed them.
That's Mini Moon Breeder. Mini Moon Breeder.
Irena, Raban. Gods, it's good to see you.
Whoever does this.
Ah, the Slayer has come. We have not forgotten how you sinned against the Lady of Bliss. But we did not come here to shed blood. You claim to seek harmony with all who call Green Banana home. If this is truly what you wish, you will welcome us as envoys of the Anatata. Of the Ratata.
It is our wish, and you are welcome, but we cannot condone the summoning of primals.
Primals? What primals? We didn't summon primals.
Oh, you got primals? I got primals. Everyone's got primals. If you want to enter the palace, I must ask that you first surrender any crystal jewelry. You have my word that it'll all be returned to you when your meeting is over.
We will do as you ask, but you will not have our weapon. We are not so foolish as to place ourselves entirely at the mercy of tormentors. Terminators.
I reckon that's the closest we're gonna get to a compromise, and we will have people standing guard.
Aye, let them keep their swords.
Then we have an agreement. Lead the way to the meeting chamber.
How about you hand over that big giant crystal on your forehead?
This isn't a crystal. It's just some glass. Stained blue.
It's just a radish.
Why do I have the feeling we've just welcomed General Motors into our midst?
Oh, what is the Sandero? Shit. They hate that car.
Mm.
Can't remember the company though.
Dress up Raban. Detachable arm optional. What?
The Dacia Sandero.
This Qualayan Elder's intentions seems at odds with all we know of her tribe. What do you think, Jurena?
Later, Recuse.
Bye, Recuse. Ah! Mayhap even the enthralled can learn to compromise.
You believe an understanding can be reached. This is not entirely unheard of. I suppose those who followed,
Saint Shiva?
the Toyota Corolla eventually sought reconciliation with, Suzuki. Whatever the truth, I would take no chances. The stig must be strengthened. Ideally, with people who know a thing or two
about manual transmissions.
About manual transmission. Can we rely?
Flappy paddle gearbox.
Can we rely on the Skions?
Not.
I'll round up James May and the hamster and send them to the Alamegan quarter. You can go ahead if you like, Jurena. Here, take this reasonably priced car.
You'll have 3 challenges to complete along the way.
My thanks.
Man, I kind of want to...
I'll see you in the palace.
I kind of want to rewatch the episode where they went to the North Pole now.
There's this cool thing where we can just teleport.
That is a pretty cool thing.
So cool.
If I could teleport in real life, people would be like, "Oh, it's so cool."
Yeah. They're like, oh man, that's so cool. I love the fact that you can teleport. Man, it's so cool.
Why teleport when you can use a Maserati?
A lotus. What is it? A lotus spider?
A Lotus's spree.
Okay.
If this continues,
I don't know,
I'm gonna have to
Coast.
keep a list of cars in my voice list.
Yeah.
Drena, I've brought the reinforcement. Arnvald told me of the arrival of our unexpected guests, and I agree that it would be prudent to call upon your Stola and Hagrid as well, considering I am useless and really obsessing about my blue boys right now.
One can never be too careful when dealing with the enthralled. I am not familiar with the Qualayan tribe myself, but Alisay's report suggested that they shunned contact with other races. Despised it, in fact, even compared to the other.
Ratata.
The other end. That's going to the book.
Indeed, this apparent reversal in attitude is most curious. No one expected the Spanish Inquisition response to our invitation, much less an envoy. I imagine Liz was forced to make some rather hasty agreements in order to accommodate them. Speaking of which, how should we deploy ourselves?
If the meeting is to be held in the throne room, it would seem wise to have eyes both inside and outside the palace. Yastola and I can stand guard without. That leaves the three of you to keep watch over proceedings in the throne room itself.
Nod.
Nod.
Understood. We should join General Alden instead then. Don't forget your special blue boy uniform. If you're not wearing it, I'll be very, very sad. Drena, do you know of what the fuck he's on about now? Do you know of the rear entrance to the palace? It's on the eastern edge of the city.
Drena, do you know of the rear entrance
to the palace? It's on the eastern edge of the city. At the top of the stairs. The guard there should have been instructed to let us pass. Why don't you just fucking put it on my map? What the hell? What the hell? What the? I have never seen you without a hat on.
Oh, okay.
What the
really? It's not
hell?
370.
What?
Well, that sucks. I used the. Oh, so you've got a weapon coffer.
Oh. Yeah.
I said it was 370. It's still not better than this thing, is it? No, what? It is better. Try on. And then you should, but you can move.
What's the weapon coffer called?
If you sort, it'll go to the end. It's got a ridiculously silly name. Maybe you want to. You might want to save it for your samurai or reaper or whatever you can play as another option.
What's it called?
It's Dai Rumyaku.
There you go.
Actually, you still probably. What level weapon have you got at the moment?
Being blind.
It's on the black bar in the middle. I can't really see it.
Oh,
outside.
265.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's like 100 item levels higher.
We get it then.
Yeah.
Cannot execute at this time. Oh, I'll never be able to do it. Get out of the car. Try again. Yes. I not have any space in my... I don't. Well, this could go in the bin. This could go in the bin. This could go in the bin. Now, but my Moogle fist, Loz! My Moogle fist!
Can't you glamour them?
Probably. Address why can't I see them? I can't find my Moogle Fist. I thought I put them in my glamour dress. Oh, I can only use this in the ends. Oh, I have to go to a pub, Loz. Loz, we're going quickly to a pub.
Isn't there a pub nearby? There must be a pub nearby.
Mm.
When amigo could. Maybe there isn't.
I'll just go to the one in Oldwa.
Yeah.
One banana cream pie.
Wait, did we already say goodbye to Rickus?
No.
We did.
Did we? I don't remember that.
But
Yeah, I said bye, Rickus, and Xeno was like, oh, bye.
Yeah.
Because I keep an eye on things. Well, I don't really. Sometimes I keep an eye on things.
Well, it's going to take a lot longer to load that than I thought it would. Why am I following you? I don't need to change anything.
But I need supervision.
Wait.
What?
Why did I even accept that?
Are you feeling silly? Demonstrate. You know what? I want to put my eye patch back on. I think that's my eye patch. Yeah, my eye patch is back! Yes. Good.
Yeah, boy.
Good. Good. Eye patch. And then teleport back to the thingy. Sorry, it's something that Nazeth posted in another group. It's just
DEI
like,
in our military.
Military.
You're in Congress and you can't even proofread. Fuck off.
Military. Wait, I should go get lost. I have no idea if this is the right way. Wait a second. I got there. I did it. I did it. I did it. I only had to stop once to try and work out if I was going the right way.
Well, with the Scions, miss, General Alden left orders for you that you were to be escorted inside if you'd follow me.
Enter the Royal Police.
We're getting cutscene. All
Cutscene.
I think at least we put some clothes on or something, but no. Look at the power of my midriff.
What the
What's
fuck
that?
is that thing? You should push it over.
Thank you all for coming.
Like homeless people at the back now.
I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance. Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kikern.
Wait, I thought he was dead.
He's back! He's back!
He's back because of the KFC, innit?
Yeah.
You come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question. What was the first thing you noticed when you came in?
That corny ass flag.
For me, it was that empty throne.
Don't ask questions. I mean, people are like, I don't know, the floor needs cleaning. What do you want from us?
It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place?
Yeah. Hey, I'm a Han.
Or should
I can do
someone
it.
else sit there?
I can do it.
Well, the warrior lights is the heart.
Let's
Yeah.
sit
So,
here
yeah.
in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
What, on the floor?
Yeah. Around the throne. So people facing opposite each other can't see each other. There's a big throne in the way. Excellent plan, Lise.
Oh,
Excellent! Excellent plan! While you come up with stupid plans, I'm going to sit in the throne. Or...
Exactly.
Look at me. I'm the Han now.
Expertly done. Lise has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned.
Well, of course it had.
Alphino, you continue making your special blue boy gear, okay?
All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
They're sat on the floor. We could at least put down a blanket or something.
Yeah. Some sort of throw rug or something, I don't know.
And that is Alagan.
What about snacks? You can give him snacks.
Oh, you just want the fucking KFC. That's what you want.
Thank you, Ragenfrid.
This is the military. You want snacks? Go back to your mama.
Let's hear from Shanti of the
Sorry, this is the military.
Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
I summon Primal. In defense position.
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves to our faith. You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi! Lady of Bliss, grace us once more with your beauteous visage!
Knife to the throat, please.
A Moogle fist just comes flying out from
You just hear whoop 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 in the background.
Do I look fucking stupid?
Like Thor's hammer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Run. No. You
Yes,
need to
towards
run
them!
away.
Towards them!
No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
Nod? Nod. Time to fuck some shit up!
Run.
Wait, where's my fists? Why did I take my fists out? You took a sword out. My fists should have come out. For fisting. Wait, what?
Come closer so I can fist you.
Oh my god. I could have fisted that away. God, I look so badass with the eye patch. And my Moogle fists! Wait.
Gods damn it! The guards were already turned!
Oh.
Fools!
Ow, what?
Don't worry about the power of it now.
No, you don't.
Yeah! Go, Lys.
Kaliana would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvald to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Panty shot.
Yeah, whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick. Come then. Who will be next to die?
Wait, didn't he
on
give
my
that sword to
steel?
Pippin?
It's 2 swords.
2 swords? Wow, that's a greedy bastard. Next you'll be saying he's had 2 arms at one point. How do we fight her without leaving our allies wide open? We can't stay on the back foot forever. No, damn it. If I think like that, we've already lost. I have the Warrior of Light at my side. We can do this. Isn't that right, Drenna?
Duty action deflect to dissipate the 8th spheres Lakshmi releases during the battle. Be warned that allowing an ally to be enthralled by an 8th sphere will result in failure.
Oh, rude.
So you use some ability to deflect orb things.
I see.
Basically playing Pong.
So, run up to Lakshmi. Punch her. Wait. Oh.
Oh. So what, you just... Alright. Alright, gotcha.
Okay. Doing it again? Yep.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
So it wasn't until my latest rewatch of Blackadder that I realized Lord Flashheart is played by the same guy that plays Rimmer.
Yeah,
and he's basically just doing Ace Rimmer. It's pretty good. Pretty great stuff. But Zeno won't know that because he'll never watch it.
Can't, not allowed.
Not British enough.
No, we didn't make the charitable donations. But technically, we still have to play Monopoly or something.
That wasn't for Blackadder, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
if we got to a certain amount, I'd have to watch all of Blackadder.
Oh shit.
And the counterpoint was that if we didn't do it, I'd never watch any of Blackadder.
Monopoly.
Oh my lord!
Taint rat.
Take that! Take that!
monkey
Take
boy.
that! Take that! Oh shit. Oh fuck, I think one of them got... No? Did I get them all?
That's pretty cool music, Charles.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Take this! Take that! Take that! Sorry.
Oh, it's back to full health. I bought you to swallow by mistake. Damn.
Gross.
Nope.
What's up?
Where did she stand with that? Across the path.
Time maneuver. Everyone in deep silence, thinking good and hard.
I'm not screwing this up. Come.
Where are we supposed to go? Oh.
Can you see her percentage, or have you just got the health, the level at the top left?
No, I have her health bar, but I don't think I've got percentages turned on.
Oh, we need to turn that back on.
Yeah, because I think I lost that when my PC ate itself ages ago.
Yeah.
Turn it back on. The first time Lakshmi did like the area wipe and Fordola put up the barrier, I didn't see the fucking barrier because she was on the opposite side of Lakshmi to me. So
Here it comes.
done.
We did it! We beat her!
What fucking moves?
Best fists.
Oh, I'm going into your brain! Check it, I'm in your brain. She had a sword with her?
Yeah.
I don't remember her running away with a sword or some shit. Oh. That makes more sense!
What is this? I'm only going to say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the Echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
Plot twist, she killed herself. Man, that eye patch looks so badass.
And you get the emotion of the other eye, actually, so it's a pretty good balance.
Yeah. This feels more than people that were originally here.
Seven hells. It's her. The Butcher.
Awkward.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
You are not forgiven. Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you.
Okay, I need...
For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
Well fought, Joanna. Ironvald. That was a near thing. I'll stand against Qualayan. Would have been brief
that's
indeed.
Raban.
Oh, sorry, Raban, sorry.
I'll stand against the Qualayan. Would have been brief indeed, had you not volunteered for racing duty. We'd be enthralled as surely as all sentries were. They must have planned this far in advance. Security was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. I should have... Again, it's my fault, my stupid mistake. Why didn't I order rugs for us to sit on? Then we could have hid behind them. Nay, lass. We were all caught unawares. We will take this as a lesson, and watch our own more carefully in the future. Like a Toyota Yaris. You can be sure the lackeys who smuggled the petrol into the throne room weren't the only thralls in our ranks. The soldier who first spoke up in favor of the Qualayan.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, hang on. I need to, give me a sec. I need to go find it. There must be a car name. Car. Beginning. Cute. Cars. Oh, brand. There's a Quattro. What car? Quattro. What's the Quattro? What's a Quattro? It's a. Quattro. Is it just what? Come on, it's gonna be. Is it
It's not right. It's 437.
An Audi Quattro. The soldier who first spoke up in the favour of the Audi Quattro, keeping their weapons, brings to mind.
Back up. Shola. A primal servant is betrayed by his aura. If you mean to conduct an investigation, I can identify any others acting under Shri Lakshmi's influence.
Sri Lakshmi.
Shri Lakshmi. Thanks, Y'shtola. We'd appreciate the help.
Speaking of help, I almost forgot.
Does Xeno's mic keep buzzing? Is that just me?
It did then.
Did
There was
it?
a bit of a buzz then.
Is it buzzing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is it still buzzing now?
Yes.
Yep.
What the
Buzz, buzz,
hell?
buzz.
Still
Buzz,
buzzing?
buzz,
Buzz?
Sounds like a loose cable or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's voltage.
Couldn't. Still buzzing? Still buzzing?
No?
No buzz?
No.
No buzz?
Oh,
No?
maybe a little
Yes?
bit.
Yeah, little buzz? Little buzz? Little buzz? Ooh, I wonder if that's it. Hold on. Sorry. How's that? Better? Any better?
Yeah.
I think that's better, yeah.
Okay, hold on. He thinks it's better, but that means it properly. Better? A lot better? A little better? Some better?
Pretty sure it's
Fine.
better.
Yeah, it seems fine.
We'll go with this for now. Let me adjust my chair. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck, bollocks. Well, chair.
And that's how Xeno died.
And that's how Xeno died. Speaking of help, I almost fell over when Ford Corolla turned up. What was she even doing here?
Driving around all racing track. Reasonably priced car.
I asked her to come.
Well, that explains it then.
It's sad, but Ragnfried was right. Her victims will never forgive her for what she's done. But I don't think Ford Corolla picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She wanted to fight for her country. If you say the words in which Ford Corolla, if you say the world in which Ford Corolla grew up is partly to blame what she became, then as an Alamegan-kun, I feel responsible for improving that world.
Just like Tasha Yar's sister.
We can't ignore what's happening right now. We have to show people a better way than vengeance, or we risk giving birth to a new generation of skulls. Also known as skeleton warriors.
We have a problem.
We do.
We should really watch that show.
I know it's idealistic,
wonder?
but I want to help people to let go of their old grievances and make peace with one another. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and sit downs on the floor and talk till I'm blue in the face if that's what it takes.
Did someone say blue? Just how long an arduous path you have chosen.
The path of the blue face.
The path of the blue, special and blue. But
Oh my god, it actually is on a site where I can get it.
Cool.
But like, yeah, where you were allowed to view it legally.
Yeah, exactly.
but one well worth walking. Rest assured that I will do whatever I can to help you reach your destination, clad in blue.
Thank you, Alphino. The first step will be to get our representatives back in the throne room and sitting on this gold stone floor. They're a little shaken, but not one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started.
In fact, that one was very determined to die. And she did.
I'll see that you're not interrupted. Jarena, you and the Scions are to stand down. Get some rest. You've earned it.
There can't possibly be another attempt.
Not on my watch.
You got that nod?
Yep.
No, it's Enos. He's come back from the grave.
Yeah.
Just like a skeleton warrior.
Yeah, that's...
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens.
Sorry, Raban's just got like a fine spot to contemplate the heavens, and then Nazis does that. I'm like, apparently my character was not contemplating the heavens very well.
The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected.
Oh my god, this movement is so cute.
You can't fold your arms.
It's a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. That I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave.
What if I were to superglue your feet to the floor? And you're stuck staring at the stars. I just walked across those flowers. Fuck those flowers.
If this was what was the name of that planet in Star Trek where Wesley Crusher got fucked up?
Which one?
The one where he jumped into a...
Where he stepped on the flowers.
Yeah, flowers. And
Yeah.
Oh, in season 1. Got it.
Skeleton Warriors was 1994? Yes, it was, and it was only 13 episodes. Very sage.
Forget something? Your Grace, there was no word.
Raubon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
But, Your Grace...
Raubon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
You mean I could have been king, and I gave it up for nothing? Fuck!
You fool! You foolish fool!
I understand, but remember what happened.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety, and thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me?
Loves him.
Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
and it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Nanamo.
Smile for me, Raobarn. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Ul'dah.
Tomorrow you will serve Ala Mhigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
Ooh!
I'm in the next one.
Oh.
I thought it would just be talking. I just want to see what the quest was, and it was just starts going.
Thanks for shielding us from Lakshmi, you two. If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
You're kind to include me, Lise, but we both know who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow. No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project. She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope he was still there.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
Ah.
For Alphinaud's place.
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
Be at ease, Alphinaud. 'Twas only a jest.
Pippin lunges forward and slices off his head. He's like, "Fear not, Pippin." It's like, "Fear not, Alphinaud. It was only a..." Oh, shit.
But I must yield the floor to Raobarn. He has an important announcement to make.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say that Tizona has never felt heavier upon my back.
Get that looked at. That was a nod.
Twould seem I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
You may be getting on in years, Father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Ooh, cold.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor, and you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
So, does this mean you're staying?
Aye. That seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
Yeah.
He says. Welcome home, Rauban.
Well, that was unexpected. Though you seem distinctly unsurprised. Either you are more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch. In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
Nod.
Much nodding.
Much nodding.
I think it's about time I headed back to Ralgar's Reach. What's next for all of you?
I'll be eager to hear of recent events, so I shall join you, if you no objections.
I'd welcome the company, Joanna. Why don't you come along to the Reach as well once you've said your farewells to Nanamo and the others?
Upon completion of this quest, you will be able to access the palace rooftop garden by speaking to the royal menagerie attendant. Where did I go?
Cool.
Where's you going back to Ralgar's Reach?
It
Oh,
wouldn't
we're
let
just
me
going
join
back.
party.
Huh?
Wouldn't let me join party.
Why?
Don't know. Said unable to join party.
Players already
Try
been
again.
invited.
Oh. What? Then why? What? Why would you? A silly interface.
Silly interface. So we just teleport back to Ralgar's Reach.
Yep.
Skeleton warriors. Do-do-do-do.
Skeleton warriors. Yeah, this game hasn't had enough necromancy in it. We need more skeleton.
Does it have a necromancer class?
No. I don't know if Fantasy normally does have a necromancer class.
Not enough games have a necromancer class.
True that. Right, so we've conquered the bloody kingdom. It's all ours again. Why are we living in the hovel?
Good hovel. It's got plenty of
Because
water.
you're humble.
No, because it's got a nice water supply.
You're not letting power corrupt you.
We've conquered the capital. Where should we hold our base of operations in this new time of growth and expenditure?
That small hole in the cliffside.
Yeah, where we hid from the enemies using magic.
Moving the table's gonna
He's got
cost...
so many memories.
Moving the table's gonna cost a lot of money, and I ain't having them disassemble it, so we're staying here.
Well, here we are again.
Oh god, Alice, that's a Zale one.
Yeah, Nazis, do you want to do Alice briefly?
What do they sound like?
Very
Well,
posh and
Polite and a little posh voice.
Yeah.
She lady.
Elfino has regaled me with a thrilling tale of hidden treasure troves, eating betrayals, unlikely alliances, and joyous homecomings. It would seem I missed everything. There you go.
High five, Nazis. High five.
Don't worry, Nazis. Don't worry. Stay on it, Nazis. Hang on. Stay on it, Nazis. Because it's time.
Oh no. This is Blacktooth, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I was patrolling about his grounds with Teamstate anchored in Istola when we heard reports of a primal in the throne room. I honestly doubted my own ears. As others have said, we were lucky to have our Echo-blessed champion nearby this time, but we'll need to keep a close eye on the Quelana.
You can say that again. The whole episode has reminded me just how far apart our kind still are. It looks like centuries of fear and mistrust really can't be washed away in a day and sitting on a cold stone floor. But someone has to make an effort at reconciliation if these conflicts are ever going to end. We'll just have to do more love-ins and sitting on the ground. That'll do it. Naturally, a lot of people are crying out for vengeance, but I've been doing it for Metal Gear Vengeance, but I've been doing my best to calm things down. Violent reprisals will only lead to more summonings.
Metal Gear.
Hey, if Endless War works for America.
No.
America.
Also, Huoza says, look, when we get some Jason the Wheel Warriors, the music was better than the Skeletons.
Nothing gets better than Skeleton Warriors.
Indeed, violence will never beget violence, but blue will always beget blue. As the Empire has learned to its cost in recent times, but not more blue.
In any case, summoning Lakshmi was the Brood Mother's doing, and whoever replaces her might not be so keen on the idea. We'll just have to watch and wait. Which is to say, we won't be putting the safety of our allies in the Vera and the M tribes first?
I have no idea.
The M tribes? Not the M tribe, the N times! No, we say we won't be putting the safety of our allies in Vera and M tribes first. I plan to have resistance scouts keep track of the Kwayangan's movements at all times.
My parents will be relieved to hear that. What are your plans for the rest of the Resistance Army out of interest? Can I eat them, please? Are we to prepare for Imperial counterattacks? I'm sorry, Huoza, I wasn't really a fan of Jace.
That would be a question for the Resistance's newest recruit, a military commander with far more experience than me, who has none. What a brilliant choice!
Now, if we're talking Silverhawks, Silverhawks was great.
SWAT cats!
SWAT cats! Oh, SWAT cats too, but SWAT cats was later.
Yeah, SWAT cats is alright. It's all about
Had
the
a great theme song, though.
visionaries.
What?
Visionaries.
Visionaries? What's visionaries?
Oh, so it was basically
not bad.
It was kind of one of those fantasy settings that was off the back of a sci-fi collapse, and there was this. The wizard Merlin had basically recruited knights of both sides, and they had these different banners and things, different stands. So some of them actually had some of them had banners, some of them had totem spirit sort of thing. So the banners could like do special things, but were only usable like rarely. But the totem stands allowed them to like transform into animals and things. I don't think any of them had a totem stand and a banner, so like they either had one or the other.
It was the hilariously terrible toys with the sort of glowing effect.
It's the holographic effect, yeah.
That's all you needed to say.
So I forgot about that, but I liked it. I was a dumb kid.
Yeah, that's the best kind of like.
Yep. Did you read this one? Nazir?
He did. We call it an army, but La Resistance is really a collection of smaller, independent groups. And when Conrad passed his command on to me, for some insane reason, that authority only extended to the freedom fighters based in Ralgar's Reach. He just happened to be serving as La Resistance's spokesman at the time, and needed someone to take over the role while everything was in disarray. But that time has passed, and I'm useless at this job. When I speak with the other leaders about reforming the army under the new government, I'll be nominating Rauban as the overall commander of our forces. He has more experience than the rest of us put together that you can shake a stick at, and we stand to learn a lot from him.
Indeed, he has, in all respects, the ideal choice. Assuming he accepts the post, Ala-Mhigo Kun will have added a formidable weapon to its arsenal, and one day I'll learn how to pronounce my words. I am good at script. And given the progress of Nanamo's resettlement initiative, I see great cause for hope. The seeds which we so carefully sowed have begun to quicken, my friends.
Like, we tend to our promises and watch as Ala-Mhigo Kun blooms.
Nod. Or just stand there with a smile.
For me, I can't see my character's face, so it's just...
Stand there.
Yeah.
She's like, why am I standing there so creepily? I didn't get to see Ulysses 31, unfortunately.
Oh, as a kid, that traumatized me. Oh. It's so good, though.
God, who is Gosetsu?
Nazith, Sean Connery.
Nazith? You probably stepped away.
Oh shit, I was muted. Sean Connery. You're the man now, dog. I do give thanks to the Cammy.
Sorry.
I do give thanks to the Cammy that my makeshift raft withstood the fury of the seas.
That was good.
You gotta really chew those asses. But our generosity ended. Without coins in their pocket for new attire, we are doomed to look so much like Jetsam. Oh, betide the poor man in a city rich of rich merchants.
What?
Not the Dango.
God, who was Yotsu?
Yotsu.
Yacht.
Oh man, Mysterious Cities of Gold I was 4 years old when it came out. I remember it so well that I ended up getting it much later in life, and it's still one of my favorites. First anime I ever watched.
I remember you brought that up, yeah. No one seems to be set down as Yotsu. I don't think she's ever actually been voiced.
Yeah, I think she's always been voiced.
Yeah.
Not seen Clannad. I've heard that Clannad is full of feelings.
Isn't Clannad just depression?
That's what I've heard, or at least Clannad after story is supposed to be depression. Anyway.
Yeah.
These dango are delicious. Will you have one?
Oh, the fact that... Oh, God, she's nice now. I was going to say it now. I get a feeling that whatever story we now have for Yotsu is just going to end depressingly. Especially that you mentioned Clannad and set some flags. I don't even know about it, but you've flagged us now.
I don't think JSOT's played Final Fantasy 14. And then JSOT swipes in and goes
it's
like,
the
no,
timing.
I have. Oh, God, he knows.
It's the timing. It's just... I just look at that smile.
That's not a smile, Lars!
Oh no, sorry, you clicked ahead. I'm sort of something. She's handing the dango. So it's.
Oh yeah. More sweetbreads. I surrendered my blade to secure what few coins we have.
Ooh.
You stupid little girl.
Uh-huh. Looks like you've shot yourself.
She didn't take a bite of that.
You pretended. It's to converse him into actually trying it for himself.
Bruh. 'Tis like talking to a child. If you need me, I'll be on the Red October. My fate saddled me with this burden. I shall never know. But I am alive. I must return to my master's side. Oh, and I must return to my master's side. His name is Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. Come to you. We shall find a ship to carry us across the Ruby Sea. Ruby, red, October.
Good.
Head empty, only Dango.
Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah.
Shit, that's the backup track. I don't want that. God damn it.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Wait, what Imperial Palace? Didn't we sing that? Oh, wait, no, the one in
the real
Garland. Garland? Garland.
Have you read the reports? First Doma, then Alamigo, and the Xenos put to the sword. Do you not believe everything you read? I hear the Viceroy was really wounded, and that he has already returned to the capital. Naturally, the savages beat their chest and burst loudly of taking his head, regardless. Hey, Lord Xenos lives! Deplorable that your own officers should be fooled by Eorzean misinformation. That our own officers. Shit, I'm not very good at this. My visor is covered up with this red cross. It's really hard to read my lines. God, why did he get promoted over me? Oh, I heard that. Small wonder that...
Stormblood. Sorry, go ahead.
Small wonder the provinces have begun rising up in rebellion. We must prepare an official and, above all, accurate announcement to call these, pernicious rumors. Jesus Christ, this thing is really...
Pernicious.
What? Yo, shut up! You're not in
Pernicious.
this... You're not in this seat! Shut up! Who are you talking to, Sam? No one! Shut up! They would wage war with empty words. Let them produce the Viceroy's remains, then. We shall soon put the lie to their claims.
Did I miss?
Oh my god, do you feel the presence of someone staring at us with anger in their eyes? I don't know. Did you fart? But I thought you wouldn't smell that with your mask on.
We have way too much fun in this game. And I'm still stood on the table! Not the only one.
We've got a toy. You can now summon Dress Up Rebel.
Lost?
Hang on. You didn't do your little Dress Up Rebel.
I had a question.
Oh,
I had
he's so cool. Right, let me click this up. Okay. Oh, we get a greeting. Irena, great timing.
It's like a patch has passed, because that was the end of patch, and now it's been ages, but actually it's been like 3 seconds. Anyway, I was just about to send word to the Scions. I've got lots to tell you for some reason, even though you were just standing here moments ago. The Council has officially recognized La Resistance as our standing army, and I expect you can guess who's been appointed the commander. That's right, not me! Suffice it to say, we're in good hand. Get it? Because he's only got one. I could have made a foot joke, but those just suck. Having the Bull of Alamigo at the helm's done wonders for morale. You know, someone actually competent. People were dancing in the streets when the announcement was made, and we have you and the Sultana to thank for it. You know, talking out of him being helpful to a different nation, and instead helping us lazy playabouts. If you two hadn't worked your magic, he'd never have contemplated following his heart and abandoning his friends.
Nazeth.
Oh, the council has decreed that we are to meet. Wait. The council has decreed that we are to maintain a presence at Rhalgar's Reach. This will continue to lead our forces in the fringes, a job she's been doing tirelessly. A bit too tirelessly, some might say. Not me, but some. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over.
That's an exaggeration. And I always get up again. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now. Not after our latest brush with Lakshmi. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Qualayan. And it looks like they've chosen a new leader. Looks like the old leader, but now in purple.
Meet the new leader, same as the old leader.
It's, Shanti's daughter. You know, the half-dead one. For whatever reason, the Qualayan thought she was the best candidate, which makes them, well, leaderless, basically. What a stupid... As things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching out to them until they finally see sense. What? You're gonna let the magically mind control people? Oh, God, Lise, come on. Just like I've been reaching out to Fredola, I've been reaching out to Ford Corolla. She still won't meet my gaze, but she's giving up trying to ignore me. It's progress, I'll wear her down. It may only be the odd grunt, but at least she's responding. I'll get through to her yet. I'm gonna start hand-feeding her soon. That'll work.
No.
Like a small cat.
Why do I have...
What? Shana, they are...
Oh, that one. That's why.
Alphino, Alexei, is everything alright?
Nazeth?
Oh, which one was this? The
Light lady. Oh, you did High Society lady, you did.
Yeah. We've received word from Tartaru. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest and urgency. More than that she didn't say. Only that we should come to Kugane right away.
This is a brilliant voice, Nazeth. This is really great.
I had demanded for the two of us to set forth together, but Alessio is determined to make it a party of three.
You know who it reminds me of? Copper Sicarius, who has done all these things by my hand.
It is I, Alessei!
As I've told you more than a dozen times, brother, my wounds are quite healed, and I would benefit from the fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands. Not my hands. My hands are too delicate for such work.
Why not, sister? I have quite given up on trying to convince you to do anything but get in our way. You'll just constantly nag me until I say yes. And I know with no change. Whether it will be 2 or 3, we should depart as soon as possible. You will all be joining us, I trust.
Nod. There's a nod there.
Oh, right, I missed that.
But was it stoic?
It was very stoic. It was an adventure.
You guys got those two backwards? What?
No.
Huh. I was about to say I'd come too. but I'll just have to settle for cheering you on from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be.
Well, thank you, Liz, but rest assured, Tataru is probably wasting our time going, hey, look at my fancy new coat. She likes to show off her coats and then gets to dress up. It's quite boring. Anyway, rest assured.
None of her clothes are in blue. I hate it.
It's not wearing blue. I do not care. Should this business prove to be of even tangible... Oh my god, sorry. Oh god, I came out of nowhere. Should this business prove to be of even tangential concern to Alamahigo-kun, we shall inform you without delay. Let us be off then. Hancock and Tataru await us at the Ruby Bazaar offices.
Okay.
Right, you said wind up Raban, yeah? Wind up Raban. There he is.
Jay's not very sad he missed the end of Stormblood.
Stormblood. She's not a baddie girl. Huh?
Don't you?
What?
Oh,
Are you saying I should have made her a Valley Girl? We do love Valley Girls here.
Do.
1851.
Well, I'm just curious how you
what?
Adjust Raban's arm. It's called Dress Up Raban. Let's have a look. Grace.
You guys should be playing her into her being gruff. Oh. Wait, which one's gruff?
Alice, I think. But it's
really
it's fine. Like Zale will take over and so on and so forth.
Yeah. 2109. What? Oh, I see what I've done.
What's up?
So I'm trying to find out about what if you can do anything with the Raban thing.
Yeah.
And I'm in it, and somebody's replied with, "You gotta hand it to them. They really went out on a limb and disarmed my apprehensions. I don't want to point fingers, but let's give them a round of applause instead." God. SE finally gave us the Raban minion everyone wanted.
Right, I think we're gonna call it here. And we will probably continue this next week. So yeah. You know, I don't know how much.
I think we just must have finished off a patch of
yeah.
That felt really like the Lakshmi thing was like, here's a piece of patch content. Oh yeah, that's good. Well done. You have finished a piece of patch content.
Yeah. We go.
Speaking of Raban form, people were mad at the story title. We got what? Story title, we got one patch? What? I can't read that right.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I was trying to say. Oh, the one at 11 o'clock, Leap of Faith, Loz. Do we want to just end on a Leap of Faith?
Oh, God, even if you close the stream, I'm still doing Leap of Faith.
Okay, we're going to end on a Leap of Faith.
You gotta do the Leap of Faith.
So.
You gotta do a Leap of Faith.
Well.
Okay, so, right, what are we on? We are on post Stormblood main scenario quest. Oh, who said they felt bad that they've missed the Stormblood?
JSOT.
JSOT.
It wasn't amazing, JSOT. It was alright, but it wasn't. I can really feel this is kind of like a a building expansion. They kind of were like, oh yeah, we've done Realm Reborn, and now we're on Heaven's Ward. It's like, oh, we want to set a lot of stuff up and kind of get freaking.
It's the middle of the
Alamigo
story.
Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. So that was god. We're up to so out of 4 tidings from the east. We're on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11.
JSOT says, no. I've played Final Fantasy 14. I've done the story. I think it was just wanted. I'm irritated. I missed out on you guys taking the piss out of it.
Oh, yes, yeah.
We didn't really take the piss, but we're kind of like, Oh no, I suppose we did complain. Oh yeah, we helped you in Doma, rescued your continent, and you just came here on some freaking pigeons. That was it. Oh, the pigeon brigade are here. That's definitely we saved you from eternal servitude and gave you a freaking continent back. How much support did you bring us, pigeons? Well done. Yeah, so we're 12 out of 40, so we're about a third the way through, I guess, almost. It looks like we're turning back to Doma as well, which is always a good thing. Yeah, but who knows? Oh god, they're going to bring this character which everyone hated back, and now she's innocent because she's probably lost her memories, I'm guessing. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll get her comeuppance in the end. She'll probably sacrifice herself doing something. Yeah, they always do that. They always sacrifice themselves. And she'll redeem herself because she sacrificed herself to save the day and kill, I don't know, who else can come back? Xenos.
Ultimate weapon.
Moonbreeder. Moonbreeder's gonna come back and be the ultimate weapon.
Oh my god. Wait. People like Yotsuyu for reasons. You mean she's hot?
And eats Dango.
Eats Dango.
You got them, what you call them?
Dangos?
No, titties.
Plot. She got the plot.
She's lots of plot.
She got that much plot.
An ample amount of plot. But it's good plot, not just
No, they wanted
plot.
her to step on them. That doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
Well, she was that kind of character, wasn't she?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was really surprised by oh god, how Gun Guy got modified into Doom Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Ford Corolla didn't get modified into a car. No, but I'm surprised she still retained all of her appearance and everything. I kind of expected her to get some weird abomination thing going on like the Doom Guy.
I don't know. We've still got time. This expansion could it's going to tell us. I'm starting to get the feeling that sometimes you can look at characters in an expansion and go, right, are you characters that are introduced just for this expansion, or are you ongoing characters? And I don't mean that. Yes, the show this game is willing and story is willing to kill off characters. I mean that, the Moonbreeder was probably the worst of it. Moonbreeder was right. We need to put a character in that is clearly going to be between here and Heaven's Ward, and it's like, but we want to kill them off stupidly.
Yeah. I
Moonbreeder
mean,
was the best character.
actually, to be fair, the doctor guy that only appears in one scene and then is a boss fight, such a throwaway boss fight.
Yeah.
He had perfect Hojo energy.
Yeah,
it was just
totally.
You could have made a big deal of him.
Oh, he could have been like a recurring character coming back just on the sidelines for 2 expansions.
Yeah.
And then
boss
his own
fight.
massive arc. Yeah.
Yeah. But nope. One and done. JSOT, say nothing. Say nothing, JSOT!
Wait, so that's where DE got the idea for bloody Lloyd.
Lloyd? Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole of the Sanctum Anatomica update, the whole Whispers in the Wall update is based around Final Fantasy 14.
Oh my
look at the
god.
labs.
We're going back to Warframe.
Given enough time.
All conversations. It's the Warframe singularity.
Either that or anal fisting.
You know what? Of the two choices, we don't talk about anal fisting enough.
No, we really don't. There's such nuance to it.
I once saw a video.
No, we can stop there now. So it's fine.
It's not continuing.
I once saw a video.
You wouldn't believe.
I think I would. Wait, why did I pick
Why
that
don't
up?
we start? Ah.
Oh, fell off.
One more bronze somewhere.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do.
Bronze.
We got all the silvers.
Yep. Once you finish the bit off the
That's
ship,
what I
you should
wanna
get all
do.
the silvers and the bronzes.
Okay, so you're just slightly ahead of me.
I see these people going for the gold. Don't they know? Oh no, I fell down. Yep, don't they know? Never go for gold.
Fuck, I fell down.
They've listened to too much All Star, and they can't stop going for the gold.
Yep. Right, there we go. There's the end. I fell down again. The last jump, I freaking you if you looked up just 2 seconds ago, you'd have seen me jump then. I freaking didn't jump the right. The whole thing again. That's why you always go for the end first.
Lies!
Lies?
Yeah, I just did the gold.
No.
I didn't go for the exit first.
I probably, yeah, I bet you would have done it first time if I went for the gold.
No, fuck you would. Like, I fucking missed the... where are you?
I'm back at the airship. I jumped off. I missed the gold on literally the jump.
Yeah, but
jump.
you could have landed on the ground below it, or you could just completely miss it like I did. I think I see you there.
No, if you go for the gold, there's nothing below you.
Is there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the gold. Yeah, look, I'll show you when I get back to it.
I'm looking. I'm using my app. So for everyone else's benefit, there's Loz.
What do your Xeno I see?
Loz.
Jump failed off because of
There's Loz.
What do you see? No, I see. Ah.
So I cleared that one, but I accidentally
there's
overshot the
nothing
next
below
one.
me.
Ah, you're fine.
There's nothing.
They're fine.
What are you talking about? This.
You're
See?
See? Something below you! In there!
No, it wasn't below me.
Yeah, it was below you!
It wasn't below.
Then why didn't you fall all the way to the start, huh? Huh?
I did.
Huh? No, you didn't. I got an arrow pointing at you. See you, Loz.
Only because my forward momentum just let me.
Chat, don't believe his lies, chat. Jesus Christ, we did this quick.
Hmm?
Well, like, I did this in, which I don't know how much time we have to do this, but, like, I'm only at 5 minutes remaining.
These ones were kind of easy. I failed this jump. How did I fail this bit?
Go on, Loz, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yay!
I failed that bit.
How did you fail that bit?
I know, right? Have some MGP now, please. You will spend it here.
Right, that's it. We're done. Thank you very much, everyone, for
from the gold saucer to
hanging out
lots of things
during the stream. I hope you had fun. We certainly had fun. And
the story progresses.
Tomorrow there is a big group Helldivers stream. What that will consist of is people breaking up into smaller groups because you can only have like 4 people. Things we've got Nazeth, myself, Loz, Yi will be joining us, Zale, Joey, Stavev. Who else did I get in the Plan of Wisdom, which we've done a couple of things with before. Nick has bought the game, and he'll be playing anew. And we've also got Sojita.
Nick?
Yeah, 2 star players, Nick.
Oh, 2 plus Nick. Sweet. Really?
Yeah. So
yeah.
So he picked up the game and everything.
Oh,
and Sojita, who we obviously streamed with on Friday. So yeah, that's it. We will see you all for tomorrow. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, everyone.